boys, cause what I stay in. Riders on the storm, riders on the storm. Yes, I'm on my own, trying to find up my home. Riders on the storm, riders on the storm. Always on my own, trying to find up a home.
Yeah. Coup de pression, tu vas céder si t'as le track. Je connais pas le scénar, j'arrive sur scène, t'applaudis quand je acte. C'est real, tu cours après des boules, mais t'as des builds. Je suis précis comme gars des boules, c'est ma classe, elle vient de King, yeah. Je te laisse pas respirer, je boxe que sur du heavyweight. J'arrive sur le ring comme Mike Tyson en 1988. Coast to coast et je finis par un fadeaway. Si ton plat n'est pas trop bon, je le prends en takeaway. Shout out to mes G, je regarde pas la TV, flemme de répondre à tes DM quand ton haha devient hihi. Mon ego me divise, rester dans mon coin et ne rien dire ou assumer mon statut de grand dans ma city, yes. C'est bon de faire une pause. Faut savoir qu'en ce moment précis, je suis en pleine euphoria. Donc je me demande, es-tu prêt pour moi? Tu peux rien faire contre ça. Regarde ton corps qui te dit qu'il faut qu'on bounce. Hey. Et ça fait one step, two step, three step, baby. À toutes mes ladies.
Yeah, the first game was pretty fun, but the second game was really where things picked up because we're about to log off, and I noticed two brown shirt, gray sweatpants people waiting in the Got Next, and I said, Danny, we have to wait one more game and take them on. And we destroyed them, 22-0, and when you go back and watch the film, our team
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The beautiful Bay Bridge, ushering fans from Golden State's old home in Oakland to their new one in San Francisco. Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. In this game, we'll see the San Antonio Spurs against the Golden State Warriors here in Chase Center. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, B.A. Well, Warriors coach Steve Kerr said, quote...
Well, it shows, Allie. Thanks. All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. LeBron James out there with MP. Then there's Chris Paul, and it's Scrub in at the shooting guard position. And for the Warriors, we've got Mo Bamba. Derek Jones is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Moody in at the shooting guard position. And some teams hitting rough patches here in the middle part of the season. Smitty, how many players-only meetings have you been a part of that made a difference?
You know, a few. Those meetings are like calling a timeout on the season. Some can stop the bleeding, but for others, it's not enough.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A three-point chance here if he can convert.
So polished from this painted area. Love watching Wiggins do his thing close to the basket.
And the defense of Wiggins, Grant, something that he's turned around in his career.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he went from a weak defender to a strong one. He's always had the tools, but he's putting it all together and can now be a lockdown wing.
And it comes off the front of the rim. Drives to the hoop. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
Ball passes to MP. To the paint. The three. That one is off. The Warriors go the other way with it. Pass to Moody. 13 feet out, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And obviously their goal right now is to feed him the ball and get him going.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
puts it up from the high post. Jones misses.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
The three from Curry. Jones grabs the board. The Spurs have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. From downtown. Again, MP missing. The Warriors have gone 3 of 6 since the tip. Pass to Moody. Outside Curry. Fires the three. Drills it from deep.
You must chase Steph off the three-point line or you will pay.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
To the inside. Jones with the block. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Got a piece of it. And they're running. And here they go. Stolen by Wiggins. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Out to the wing. Here's Scrub. Connects from downtown.
And the lid comes off the basket after 4 straight misses. They finally get one.
Curry against Paul. Down low. Here's Jones.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
At the line for the Warriors.
And he knocks down the first one.
Jones Jr. At the line for...
Hits both from the stripe. San Antonio trailing here. MP finds Paul. Here's Scrub. And in the game with Oklahoma City, he did not play well. Shot clock at 5. Spurs need to get one up here. Here's a three from Paul. The rebound by Bamba. Here's Golden State. They're on an 11-3 run. On the wing, Curry. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Paul with it. Now guarded by Curry. Pass to James. Here's Jones. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul. And the Spurs making a change here. So it's the Warriors now. And we're going to have a jump ball.
You two players.
San Antonio with the ball. Can't hit from in close.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Intercepted. Outside Jones. Wiggins outside. Unloads from 13. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Wiggins has always had a knack for that. Get inside, force the D to commit, and draw the foul.
Fultz, he's checked in for the Warriors. And San Antonio also making a switch. Rose is checked in. Here's Jones. Oh, MP throws it down.
Great court awareness by Derrick Rose, reading every inch of the floor so well.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile one block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And the Warriors making a switch here. DiVincenzo's checked in. Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. Here's Wiggins. Jones with the block. Hounded by Fultz. And he can't get that one. Golden State has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. That one falls. Wiggins got 6 points.
A mobile attacking player. Wiggins' teammates and coaches love when he uses his physical tools to his advantage.
And the bucket is good.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Fultz. Picked his pocket. Jones with the ball. Out to Rose. Back to Jones. Here's Vassell. To the paint. 6 to shoot. Outside Jones. Let's go with a 3. Vassell can't get it to go. The Warriors leading. DiVincenzo. Pass to Fultz. Outside Jones. Right side Fultz. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
To the middle. Oh, stolen by Fultz. Here's DiVincenzo, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Now here's Jones. Consistent production from him, averaging around 27.5 points a game. Back to Rose. Now here's Jones, tightly guarded. Over Fultz. San Antonio again missing. The Warriors have gone 7 of 16 so far. And he lobs it up to the rim. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
I'm not sure what happened there.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights of your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
They've got Moody, Mo Bamba out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Stephen Curry. That's the Warriors 5.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Thunder really lit up the floor. He ended up with 34 points, and that was just one element of his production. He ended up with a triple-double on the night. An astounding game for him, putting up numbers we might be talking about for the rest of his career. Back to you.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Jones drives in. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Wonderful find by Paul. This offense relies on him to make those kind of plays.
Shooting 1.
Free throw good, MP.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
Pass to Curry. Takes the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Starting to heat up now. He nailed 1 from behind the arc in the first quarter, 2 here in the second.
James passes to MP. The shot's good on the assist by James. Jones has got 7 now in this quarter. Well, Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but He has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
That one's good for 2. Bamba's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen brings him up for the bunny.
Pass to Jones. Inside, the steal. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. Basket's good. And now it's an 8-point Warrior lead.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
Here's Scrub on the wing, Jones. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Golden State has gone 5 of 8 from outside the 3-point line in this one. To the paint. Here's Bamba. Jones with the block. Down low. He can't hit that time. And Golden State will go the other way with it. They've led by as much as 10. Victory eluded them last time in San Antonio when they faced the Spurs.
It's never easy to win games when you're missing free throws. They had to be better.
Especially on the road. Each miss fired up that crowd even more.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
MP, the pass to James. Back to Jones. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
It's simple. If you get open, LeBron will find you. The king is an incredible passer.
Pass to Bamba. Here's Moody. To the middle. Here's Wiggins. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. And that one drops. 1:46 left in the second period. Pass to Bamba. Wiggins outside. Here's Curry. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Curry's got 9 points in the quarter.
Steph makes it look so easy. One of the most efficient offensive players ever.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for the Warriors. Fultz comes in for Stephen Curry. Oh, hammer it home!
Ooh, that hurt. Derrick Rose moving the basketball with ease, really setting up his teammates, setting the plate for them.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Moody. Outside Fultz. Wiggins with it. Just 5 on the clock. Jones with the block. And 1:01 left to play in the second quarter. To the left side wing. There's the triple. The Warriors pull it in. Defeated by Washington in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, for 3 quarters, they were the much better team. But when the lead started to slip away, they just lost their composure.
Here's Scrub. DiVincenzo covering. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Here's Jones. No luck on that one. Excellent D there from Wiggins. Golden State has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the 3-point line in the second. And here's Fultz. Out left to the wing. Moody from outside. The shot no good. It'll count. And a pretty tightly contested game here. And as quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. So on the floor for San Antonio, MP is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Chris Paul, and it's Scrub in at the 2.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Paul against Curry. Pass to Moody. Jones, his shot is good. Jones has got 5 now.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Banked it in off the glass.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, we know that Stephen Curry generally is regarded as the greatest shooter the game has ever known. He said for him, quote, it starts with a great base and foundation and allows everything to feel perfect. The perfect shot feels effortless to me, serene and quiet. It's only me, the rim, and the basketball. Powerful words from Stephen.
It is a thing of beauty, Allie. Excellent.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Pass to Moody. Up top, Wiggins. Give him 8. Paul against Curry. Outside Jones. This for the tie! And there's James on the assist by MP. James has got 6 in the quarter.
And coming out of halftime, Coach said they wanted to start fast. How's 4 for 4?
Curry against Paul. Pass to Bamba. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Chris Paul. Outside Jones. To the inside. Tries to keep it alive. And here's the fast break. Now here's Bamba. Wiggins outside. Soft touch off the glass. Wiggins has got 10 points in the game.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
You know, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
The Spurs making a switch here. The Spurs have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Hield finds MP. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Pass to Curry. From deep three-point range. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. His shot was hindered by that momentous Mobile 1 block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
San Antonio trailing here. Here's Jones. Oh, wow.
Wait a second.
Chris Paul.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. And I'm glad we got to see the Mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Here's Jones. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Mo Bamba. Free throw good, MP.
Shooting for San Antonio. At the line for 2.
Good on both. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Hield against Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. Over Hield. Here's Jones. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. 7 points in the game.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why? Lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
MP, the pass to Hield. And there's the lob. And MP throws it down.
More than just a scorer. Hield moves the ball well, especially when his guys are open.
Now here's Bamba, covered by MP. Stolen by MP. Back come the Spurs in transition. Okay, it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look good.
Yeah, so tough. I mean, guys, I feel bad for him and the whole team. I hope it's not as bad as it looks.
I just hate seeing this, but no need to jump the gun. Let's see what it turns out to be.
Here's Muscala. Outside, DiVincenzo. Outside Jones. Back to Fultz. Green with the defensive effort.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Count it. Now it's a 4-point Spurs lead.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
The Warriors have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Jones. Fultz with it. Wiggins outside. Here's Muscala. Fires from deep. They grab their own miss.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Back to Jones. Driving in. It's not going to go for him. The Warriors go the other way with it. Outside Fultz. Here's Muscala. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for San Antonio.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
Their passing also continues to be outstanding here in the second half.
And the Spurs making a change here. Both good from the line that time.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
The Warriors trailing. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Wiggins against Rose. Oh, they need this! That one's wide left. The Spurs have gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. Boy, what a storybook start to the career of Derrick Rose. His hometown Chicago Bulls winning the lottery to select him first overall in 2007.
Listen to this. The Bulls had just a 1.7% chance of getting the first overall pick. And they got it. They end up with Derrick Rose. In his first few years in Chicago, they were magical. Winning the MVP in 2011, bringing excitement back to the Windy City.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Brewer. Outside Fultz. Now Wiggins. Clock at 6. Over to the left wing. Tries it from 16. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
Here's Jones. Drops in the layup for 2. Jones has got 12 points here in the second half.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Moody's checked in for the Warriors. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Fultz, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Woo-wee. Big finish. Big time. And, man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
You're totally right. That could be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around. 36
seconds left in the third. Outside, DiVincenzo. Back to Fultz. Moody from outside. They get the rebound. Jones uses the glass on the layup. Jones has got 8 points here in the quarter.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense. Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Now Fultz, 9 points in the game. Over Rose. Off the mark. And so the San Antonio Spurs finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more... And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys...
The Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. And San Antonio with a change here, too. Jones is checked in. It's stolen by James. A moment here for an injury report.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Warriors provided some info for us. He shared with me that it's a sprain to the elbow. They've got plenty of ice on it right now to hopefully keep the inflammation down. And you can't overstate that. They're losing a big puzzle piece here. This is a hole they might struggle to fill in the games ahead. Guys?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Always on top of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. Even with the advancements in strength training, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
They've got Derek Jones. Markelle Fultz is out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Mo Bamba, and it's DiVincenzo in at the 3 spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Pass to Bamba. Curry against Paul. And here's Fultz. Just 5 to shoot. And that one good.
Impressive. I mean, challenging at the rim against length. You just have to love the aggressiveness.
And let's forget the height disadvantage. He brings the effort and he brings the energy.
And they're pushing it up. Curry draws the double. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Bamba. Fires for 3. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Inside. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
The passing ability of Steph Curry, not just a shooter, he's skilled at spotting open guys.
Here's Jones, and MP throws it down.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Spurs.
They really had things going. Their offense carried them tonight, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., tonight, simply they won the battle of the field goal percentage. I mean, it made all the difference.
Looking at this year so far, this will make 22 wins for them.
Pull it down, young
Clear
fella.
the deck!
Deck cleared. That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
San Antonio foul. That's his third personal foul. 15 foul.
First one falls for him. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block. Knock out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that about wraps it up. Grant Hill and Steve Smith. This is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew. Signing off. So long, everyone.
Pues que na con